Hi. I thought for this week's video, and when I say this week's video, I mean more of this year's video because I haven't posted in nearly a month and a half, coming up 2 months. So I do apologize for that. As of this video coming out, it would have been a year since I posted my first YouTube video. Fun times, fun times. Scary times because I feel like I've done fuck all. However, I wanted to do a recap on my achievements, on what I've achieved so far since starting my YouTube channel. It's gonna be a shorter list, and I do apologize for that. I want to get back to doing vlogs, I want to get back to doing proper videos. I just haven't had the time because I've been in uni. I do apologize. My uni year is almost over. I want to start doing more uni vlogs. I've said this for a while. I'm just trying to find the motivation to do it and the actual time because 9 times out of 10 I'm on stage and I don't have time to record stuff. I do apologize. I posted my first YouTube video on this channel on the 12th of April 2024, and it's now the 12th of April 2025, so it's been officially a year. In terms of achievements, we've almost reached 100 subscribers, which doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but is a massive achievement to me because I didn't even think 80 odd people that I think I've got right now would even be interested in committing and even watching a lot of my content. I've had a few collabs on my channel with a couple of friends. I feel like my confidence has grown a bit, which was the whole idea of starting this YouTube career as it is. I'm going to continue to do it because I would like to keep creating content and hopefully produce songs and stuff. In terms of branding collabs, haven't done any officially through YouTube branding collabs, but from my TikTok, I've had a few collaborations with Pepsi Max, with points where I got sent an advent calendar, got sent a free t-shirt, with the Hera collab with Pepsi and Hera, got invited to the Baller League games, and I'm invited to the rest of them, which I don't know how that's happened, but I am continuously grateful for those opportunities. I'm still recording on my phone, which is okay, because it's not that serious right now. If it gets more serious, who knows, I might get an actual recording camera, which was originally the goal, but like I said, it's not too serious at the minute, so I'm not really concerned. I've upgraded to little mics as of recently, so you've got a little mic so you guys can hear me better, and so that the sound actually travels with me a bit rather than it being like over here where you can't really hear anything. Sorry, I have to do it with the mic now because it's currently connected to my phone. I finished my second year of uni where I did Seussical, which was kind of towards the beginning of like this whole YouTube segment career. I was kind of doing Seussical in the May, and then I uploaded my first video in the April on the channel. And now I'm in my final year doing my final grad showcase of Young Frankenstein, where I'm playing a lead, which I didn't expect at all. That has nothing to do with my YouTube, but I feel like because of the confidence I've originally gotten from YouTube, it's kind of transferred over into my uni life and vice versa. I've been trying to work more on myself. That is something that I want to continue to work on in the next years, however long I decide to do this lifestyle. I would like to get back into fitness. That is my goal for this summer, is to get back into fitness. I want to get back into doing running because I did athletics for 10 years and then I gave up because of COVID. I want to get back into doing more fitness stuff, especially because I'll be finishing my training and going into the big open world. I got a new job. Oh, sorry about that. I started it at the end of January. Don't know if I feel comfortable enough letting you know where it is because I don't want people to follow me to work, and that's a bit strange. But if you see me at my work somehow, say hi. Say how you know me though. Don't just be like, hi, I know who you are, because that's a bit creepy. But just be like, I know you from YouTube, or I know you from Instagram, or wherever you know me from. I'm officially staying in London with my flatmate Kai on a flat, and we'll be staying in London, so you'll be, oh Jesus Christ, you'll be getting more content from London views, as well as whenever I come home, there'll be content from Wales as well. I'm hoping to start actually producing music because that was my initial goal this year, to actually get into it, but I haven't done much work on that. I've wrote a few songs, I just haven't actually created tracks for them because I'm not musically gifted like that. So I'm hoping that I can actually put in the effort to produce some songs and actually get them out there, hopefully at least one by the end of the year. I'm going to continue building up my skills for my performance and my career path for going into performance, acting, singing, dancing, modeling, content creation, and all that jazz. And I want to see more shows. I've seen a fuck ton of shows. I want to continue seeing more whenever I have the funds, but I'm going to be working about 5 or 6 days of the week when the summer starts because I need to afford to live. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's followed this journey so far in terms of people who've subscribed, who's liked, for people who's even watched my videos and who's clicked on my channel and been like, she seems kind of interesting. Even the people that have clicked on my channel and have been like, she seems kind of boring. You're missing out. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone who watches, likes, comments, subscribes, and engages with these videos, because I feel like it's a small part of my life which I didn't think would have much of an impact, and so far it has. And hopefully it continues to grow and we get to be a lovely little collective where you can have your side of the internet, where you get to be yourself and you don't have to feel judged about what you're doing in your life. And again, I apologize for not being active on YouTube. I have been busy. I've been more active on like TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat, so if you are available on those platforms, please give them a follow, as you will probably get more activity and engagement from me on those platforms rather than here. But my goal is to try and be more active on here. I know I said that at the start of this year when I made that letter video, but I am trying to do it, guys. I promise. I promise. I promise. Hope you all have a lovely Easter. See you soon. Thank you so much for everything.